Last time on Hardcore Porn.
I'm loading up the Where's My Money Man Mark 10 because I just seem to be losing money mysteriously. Right click, not always working. I have to just spam it in order to get it to come up. Does anyone know why I'm losing electric charge as we go? We don't have anything on here that should be using my electric charge.
And now, more pissing, whining, and moaning.
What was that? What was that? What the hell just happened? Something just exploded. Well, we were on rails in time warp. We just lost the what did we lose? We lost the decoupler. It just decided to explode suddenly. Something seemed to have whipped out through space. Are there now like micro asteroids in KSP? Because I haven't quick saved in a minute, and this was going well. You're really pissing me off today, KSP. You've stolen my money. With the right-clicking, I gotta right-click now. That's a 64-bit thing, but still, it's KSP. It's pissing me off. The electric charge keeps draining, and you just split my craft in half for no reason whatsoever, unless you actually have added, like, particles and stuff, in which case, screw you, KSP. You're not hard enough already? This is also why I said I need to be able to revert. Not just for cheating. And now we find out where my last quick save was. Oh, cool. We were at the moon. Good. And we finished our periapps. Okay. I'm getting happy again. I'm not angry with you, KSP. I'm just angry with you, KSP. Don't do that again, and we won't have any problems, okay? Ooh, let's turn that back on and see if it's draining. Turn SAS off. We're in space. We're doing nothing. It's still draining. Yep. Okay, nothing randomly exploded this time. We need to take a crew report above the thing. We have to survey Charlieo's fortune, where the evil Bond villain is storing his gold doubloons or whatever it is, whatever the premise of this is. It's 007, come on, just be silly with me. It'll be fun. Oh, look at the beautiful moon sunset rise it's a moonset rise. Oh, goodbye moon. It was a set. We're getting really close. Is it gonna tell me when I'm over it that you're in? I know I'm really, really high right now. I'm also very, I have a lot of kilometers between me and the moon. Those two things are going on. But it just says above 9,200. You know, how close do I have to be for this to count? Please don't make me have to drop more. I don't want to have to drop more. I really don't want to have to drop more. We're entering the fortune. Quickly, to crew report. Yes, and keep it or transmit it. Take a crew report above it. We cleared that mission. Yes, and when we return and we recover the science data that we collected from space around Kerbin, we'll have that too. Oh my god, this is actually a success. That worked. Okay. Things are picking up again. People have stopped dying and exploding, and the game's still glitching a little bit, but we accomplished something. So F5. Let's pop some goo. Mystery goo observational in space high over the moon. It's worth something. I think we've already got that before, but hey, who cares? I'm happy again. And the right click is actually working now. We're in high space over the moon. We're gathering that data. Oh my god, this is working out brilliantly. Valentina, have you gotten EVA data from high over the moon before? Say, are those the mooner canyons down below? They sure are impressive. Nothing like Kerbin's, of course. Oh, that wasn't funny at all. You need to work on that bit. That's not humorous in the slightest. That's not what they tune in for. I'm not even talking to the game anymore, I'm talking to myself. You need to do better than this. Log the temperature here, in space high over the moon. Measuring the temperature of space appears to be quite impossible, as there is no matter around to either be hot or cold, except the spacecraft and the thermometer itself. This is probably going to give the R&D guys something damn, I almost got through it. This was not bad. I think we can get some more science before we leave the moon. In fact, do you mind staying out here for a bit? Because I have plans for you. 007. You shall shortly be introduced to my tank of sharks with badgers and thimbles and whatever else I said before. Sure, it made sense in the moment.
I ain't never seen that something.
Electric charge back open, and can I get a temperature reading from near the moon Ooh, not until she gets out and grabs it. So give me an EVA report, because I don't think we've got this either. 14.4, just above the moon's midlands. Despite being relatively flat, the midlands is still littered with debris from impact ejecta, making choosing a landing spot a night notch. Put these open, and let's grab the data out of the thermometer. Take that data, get back up, and then we can also get a temperature reading before we leave. Grab on, get in. Wow, everything's suddenly going well. Something's about to explode, I'm pretty sure. While waiting for the temperature scan to finish, you sketch the patterns made by the moon's canyons. Brilliant. We are so just kicking butt at the moon. Pop back out, Val, because you can grab the data out of there, pop back in, and now we can take another crew report. Crew report from near the moon. It's worth nothing. We've already got it. Oh, God. The world hates me again. The universe sucks. Let's go home.
Pick up my suitcase, head on down the road. And baby, when I come back, by then my love might have even sold ourselves. I don't want no skinny woman, a woman who's got no sense of style.
Okay, I have lowered our periaps to about 56 kilometers, and that is not going to be it's going to take a while. It's not going to be efficient, but we do need to do some nice slow aerobraking. I want to preserve the fuel that's in here. I want to use that to control our final descent if and when it ever does hopefully come. It's going to take a lot of go-rounds on Kerbin to do that. But hey, we've got time. Valentina's got snacks. She's also holding very important data for us. She's got the microfilm with which we captured the possible evidence of a, villainous base on the surface of the moon. So we've got to get you home in order to develop that, and then we'll know whether or not it's just barren, empty moon rocks. Or, okay, maybe someone twisting their well-oiled mustache, cackling evilly, plotting our destruction. It's probably not. It's probably just the moon rocks, I know.
If we can learn to love each other, then the truth will set you free.
Okay, what happened? And yeah, that's that good old decoupler of ours that likes to explode randomly. Has absolutely nothing to do with 62 kilometers. That's just some kind of brave new glitch here in the world of 1.04. Oh good, things are going to be heating. Well, we'll find out how that works when I F9 back and do this all again. Hey, nothing exploded this time. That's nice. Let's put our butt into the wind. I always like having my butt into the wind. I mean, just as a general rule. If there's gonna be plasma anywhere, it really should be around the old anus.
If we can learn to love each other, then the truth will set you free.
Okay. Yep, that's another explosion of a decoupler that's just screwing me over here. I'm gonna have to F5 every time we do a loop of the planet, thanks to the exploding decoupler glitch. This mission was so fun, and then so horrible, and then so fun again, and now horrible again. I'm sure it gets fun just round the other side.
Oh, maybe pain and sorrow, there's no tomorrow. Will take a hold of me.
Managed to slip a quick save in there on you prick.
All alone, baby, won't you come along and hold me? I ain't the seventh son, but I know where I'm from. Let's head on, dead on.
Okay, kids, I've stopped trying to record my progress because it's been harrowing. But the APWAPs, we are now down to 1.5 million meters, so we've come a long way, still have a bit of ways to go, but it's just occurred to me that I should have Valentina step out and collect all this science, just in case things overheat and explode on our way down. Okay, That's interesting. That's a curious little thing that you can make a Kerbal do, with my mods installed. And we have broken 1,000,000 meters, finally! Oh my god, the periapse is finally down to 53 kilometers, and we're getting there, people, slowly but surely, and through many an explosion. Valentina may need some post-traumatic stress disorder treatment after this. I have been trying to get her down for 21 days and an hour. Don't forget the hour. Valentina never will.
Maybe when we come back, by then you will have...
Hang on to your butts and pray for me a little bit, because if this doesn't work out, that may be the end of hardcore PaWN. More so, actually, it may just be the end of, you know, me playing KSP at all. 1.04, man. I'm gonna remember you in my nightmares.
I wanna go with the diamond ring on her finger. One who knows how to say that.
Okay, I'm going to make some maneuvers here because I feel like with our periapse falling as quickly as it is, and with the speed that we're at, I actually want to be higher. I want that periapse to come back up, if at all possible. So I'm going to burn a little bit toward the sky there, SAS on, and just raise that periapse back up a little bit so that we're not dipping down to the atmosphere before we're ready for it. This is why I saved the fuel, was to do controlled burns and maneuvers like this that is hopefully going to keep us alive.
I just can't find this girl nowhere. Until I do, I'ma stay alone.
I can think of no better time than right this very second to have our retrograde burn. We just might be able to push ourselves down into that ocean that is ahead. So, Valentina, SAS on, and fire. Come on. Come on. Yes. 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 Good. Good. Okay. 57 and 44. That's going to be a nice, slow, yielding descent that's going to slow us down ever so gently, and then just plop us down right in the ocean, right in this big wide ocean, anywhere between here and here. That's all we have to do. And we have to do that without exploding. Here we go. Moment of truth time. Moment of truth time. I'm going to burn out the rest of my liquid fuel. Okay, pushing against the speed that we've got right now. Not very much, but I am going to burn out the rest of this fuel, and then we're going to ditch this stage. Just slowly, just ever so gently. In fact, maybe we'll burn up a little bit. We'll burn up and on our retrograde. There we go. Okay, it's done. It's over. It's gone. Goodbye to this stage. Goodbye, stage. Have fun wherever you land. Hopefully, we won't follow in your footsteps. Oh god, Valentina, hang on. SAS on. Oh no. Is that coming back for us? Oh, it's very close. It's very close. Oh my god. Look at that. Goodbye. Goodbye. We must be heavier than you are. That's not a good sign, Val. Did you come off your diet? Oh no! Oh no! Okay, we've lost the angle that the ablator, and now our parachute is threatening to explode, which is, you know, always fun times. Everything is kind of threatening to explode. The ablator barely got touched. Oh, Jesus. Jesus, how are you supposed to do this? KSP, you're gonna have to put out training videos, because how am I supposed to do this? I can't keep the ablator in because of this aerodynamic shape of the ship. It wants to steer that way. And then, also, we've been coming down from 50 kilometers. I mean, this is as slow a descent as I could possibly imagine. I used to just throw the ship at the planet, and things went better than this. Oh god. Oh god, we are losing speed, though. We are getting to, the parachute is getting real close. We're getting real close here. I need that parachute to survive. I should have put more parachutes on, but those would have blown up already. Oh god, we're down to 12 kilometers. We are coming down an ocean, so just hold up, stay up. Oh, the heat is diminishing. The heat is cooling off. We're clearing the bad parts of the atmosphere. We're clearing the thick pea soup parts of the atmosphere, and nothing has blown up yet. Take the ablator away because it turned out to be useless. Yes, we've done it. We have returned to Kerbin, okay, and we're in Atmo. And I'm just sort of using the last of our electric charge to sort of nose ourselves up to get body drag. My god, that is harrowing, man. That is harrowing. I have no idea how to re-enter the atmosphere in Kerbal Space Program anymore, because that was too close for comfort. That was far, far too close for comfort. I am in no way comfortable right now. I mean, I'm riding up horribly. My underwear is just, wow, it feels really tight. And not because of the usual reasons. Okay, we're still going too fast and we're already down to 2 kilometers. I could not pop my parachute right now. If I wanted to, it would get us killed, and we're down to 1 kilometer. Okay, now we're close. Now I can pop the parachute, right? Okay, I did, and it worked out, but my god, it's just you're so close to death. How are you supposed to do this? Because I don't think that was the way, and yet I have no idea what the way is supposed to be, based on the results that we've had so far today. Oh, jeez. Jeez, man, but, okay, we survived, we made it back, Valentina's in the water, I'm gonna celebrate! Log this temperature in the water, that's worth 1.9, it's colder than the surrounding air. Wow, who could have thunk it? Valentina, you did it! You've been to the moon and you come back in the 1.04 with all the glitches and the bugs and everything trying to kill you along the way. I'm surprised there wasn't a flying kraken that tried to eat your face on your way back to Kerbin, but there wasn't, and we survived it, and as long as the game doesn't crash right now, then we are up to 200,000 Kerbins we've made. We've got 139 new science in our coffers. And Valentina has gained absolutely no experience because you've done it all before, you've seen it all before, Val. Secret Agent Valentina has returned safely to the KSC under cover of night. We're gonna develop that microfiche and find out exactly what they're doing up there on the moon. Oh, it's ready? What are they doing? Oh, they're just being moon rocks, apparently. Yeah, pretty boring. I am the Ronin PaWN. I will see you next time in HARDCoRE PaWN. PaWN.
My lord, my lord, my lord, Lord Jebediah.
Why do you disturb me, Bob Kerman?
Only to tell you, my lord, of our great success. The cloaking device worked. They think we're dead. They think we're moon rocks.
Yes, but is that all you have to report, Bob?
Of course not, my lord. The laser, it works. I've been blowing up their decoupler all day. Incredible sight on it. If you believe this, he thinks it's the game glitching.
You would, the fool.
I also rigged his thermometer so it would drain electricity for no reason whatsoever.
Then it's only a matter of time before the Space Center, Kerbin, and the entire solar system is mine.
Surely, my lord means ours. You haven't forgotten our agreement, have you, Jebediah?
No, of course not, Bob. The solar system will be ours. But what of our 2 little moles?
Well, she's already been hired, and good Ronald is in orbit now awaiting to be rescued.
Bill, Valentina, and the Ronin PaWN have no idea what's waiting for them.